The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term
Oh,
memory,
my God.
right back out there doing the things that he does best.
That's tough. I seen that shit, too.
Is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
Comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? Yeah. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Another good carry there for the NFL's second leading rusher, and we've talked on air, off air about his MVP candidacy. Make a case for him.
Well, I'm just going to tell you point blank, it doesn't matter whether he's first or second or even third in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main deal. It's how he gets those yards and the impact he has on his ball club.
Bridgewater's throw there into the hands of Ross. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
It's your fool.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. On play action, it's Bridgewater. Rolling to his left. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, second and goal. To throw, Bridgewater. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
Man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
It really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there.
Fuck.
At the 4. Touchdown! Sterling Shepard. His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
Joe Judge has made his verdict. His guys will go for 2 here. Bridgewater will try and throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Hell no. Too much traffic.
A few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
When it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more.
Bro, I was on all day, bro, so I hit you early, bro. But no, I ain't even go to work today.
Will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
So I ain't even go to work today. I've been free all day. That's why I hit you early today.
Yeah, I was fried, bro.
Pollard to return from the end zone. This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it.
I'm about to start taking Trey Young on under every trip, bro.
About set for this next drive.
Nah, they not clicking right now in Atlanta.
A touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
come on.
you don't go away from what you did
I should have ran
because
through that
worked.
nigga,
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
You say, do you be cooking, niggas?
Here's 2nd and 8.
Do you be cooking? Let me know. I need to know.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
There's only like 4 niggas in this league that's fucking with me, bro.
What niggas is that?
I mean, you right. You fucking with me, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't be disrespectful. I thought you was gonna say some wild, disrespectful shit.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Only the admin niggas, them other niggas ass. Them other niggas can't fuck with you, only the admins can fuck with you.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Nah, you be doing your shit in the running game, I ain't gonna lie. How you liking Aaron Rodgers over there on the Titans? How you liking Aaron Rodgers over there on the Titans?
At the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next
I know,
drive.
I'm saying, how you liking them with him? I know.
Game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture.
Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that
You don't, but the
training
Giants
in
low-key
category.
nice. You ain't gonna act like they ass. Like, they low-key nice.
They ass, bro.
Fuck no.
You play with them as much as I play with them?
That's you know who team that is? That's Kel's team. Kel's fuck with them niggas heavy.
From the gun, Bridgewater.
Yo, this nigga,
And his throw here is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you
Had to
have.
pressure
You get
you.
it in pre-snap, and he locked in
They
on
let
his
you out there
target,
running all
but he was
free and
covered
shit with
quite
these niggas,
well,
man.
and that one's incomplete.
The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Oh, come on.
And he
Routed the fuck out
Giants
you, man.
first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds it for the first down.
On 1st down, Barkley. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop that? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
He trying to tell you stop running the ball? That's crazy. Yeah, I know my boy ain't trying to tell you to stop running the ball. Ain't no way. I know my boy ain't tell you stop running the ball. Ain't no way he told you that. Why would he tell you that though?
Just chucked it free.
All I do is run the ball.
There ain't no rule on that, nigga. The fuck? Run as much as you fucking want
That don't
to.
even make sense, bro.
Bridgewater now. Flush to his right.
Look at that. Oh, he caught that? God damn.
The Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Come on, like, come on. Fuck no, you can't get none, nigga. The fuck?
Move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Go get him, man.
Holding the pressure right, and he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting
we not gonna allow this nigga just to keep running out the pocket like that and shit. Come on, man. We gonna have to lock in, man. Lock in.
Bridgewater again. Open man is Ross, complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Throwing, Bridgewater. To Barkley on the check down. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 22-yard line.
Oh, man. That's got Saquon out there. Stop it.
Because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
You better stop playing myself scary heavy like.
You say scary always covering for you?
No. No.
Bridgewater on first down. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. To the air again with Bridgewater. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays.
That's
that was
Micah.
good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
This nigga doing.
Barkley, and he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the run game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there.
I might hit on both these.
To get over the goal line.
Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2.
They got 17. He was 17 and a half, man. Like that.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu.
Bro, my nigga was sitting in the back of the end zone the whole time. Look at him. Look at him. Just chilling there. Look at him.
Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rally.
Exactly. And getting back there and making the tackle and not
Nah, fuck your nigga. What the fuck? I don't want your nigga to catch that.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You went with Spence to cover what? He was supposed to get over or under?
Got 17 and a half. That nigga like 17, bro.
Damn. I had a nigga like that yesterday. 0.5 off.
For this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's
Click on him. Click on him.
They stood over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Six yards left on 2nd down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. He's got a man complete. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big play here for Dallas.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Oh, you lucky. I thought my nigga was going to block him. I was spent up
A
on
real
that
field
nigga.
flipper there as
See
all
what
of a
that
sudden
nigga.
they've got a first down in the red zone.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
A first down carry by Elliott.
Oh, my God. Come on.
2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the
Let me
big
get out
chunk
the
on the
fucking way.
previous play.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Prescott. And this ball is caught
Man,
by
you don't
Lamb.
stop it.
Touchdown, Dallas. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
That's a good pass, too.
Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
If I don't act, it's like I ain't gonna never get a free thing. So give me a tree.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
1-3 ain't gonna hurt nobody.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Just want to do one time. For the one time. Nice little. You pick the joint out. Feel me? She gonna cloud our shit.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Gets it quickly to Galladay.
What the fuck is going on? We can't tackle you?
Made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Today was a bad day. Can't win every day.
And again, it's Bridgewater. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the third
They will
time.
not let me get over.
Rookie Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
What?
These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife.
No, I think I probably ain't going to leave tomorrow.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott now. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime.
Luka ain't going to get his shit. He's going to be done early today, man.
Took his shot.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3.
Hey, you play fantasy football?
Huh?
You play fantasy football?
Okay.
Do you play fantasy football? Fantasy football.
Oh, nah.
Oh, okay.
The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
We do fantasy football leagues. That shit based off of like stats and shit. That's why.
This one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Celtics ain't over. Them niggas packed them niggas, man.
Whoop they ass.
Performance hard. What's 17 plus 12?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure this.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Yeah, nothing doing.
I ain't running how I wanted to run it last time. I had to see something, bro.
But that's it. Nothing there, no gain, and now
worry
they're
about
looking
that.
at a 3rd and 15.
Cowboys, bro.
Chill out. Chill out. I ain't gonna hold you. Chill out.
You're not even from Dallas, my dude.
That don't mean nothing. My family from Dallas. What you talking about?
Like, I'm really from New York. Like, I'm really a Giants fan.
And them niggas ass.
Yeah, tell me about it, man.
Prescott.
I ain't saying nothing.
Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
You don't knock it off. That's a wide open fucking catch, bruh. What the fuck are you talking
First and
about?
10 at the 46. Prescott from the gun. A dump off to Elliott.
I'm gonna run this thing. Move out the way, whole ass nigga.
And he's going to get this inside.
Who gonna kick a field goal? Boy, if you don't knock it off, I'm finna score. Boy, I'm finna score on you, boy. You better knock it the fuck off. You don't stop it. Field goal. I ain't kicked the field goal yet.
5-9 and want to play his best game against me.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Ah, shit.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Bro, I told you I lost some close games, bro. Be like that. You feel me? Nah, nigga, I can still, you feel me? Finna go on this little win streak and get in the playoffs. That's all. Don't worry about that. Nothing, some light. Yeah. Some light. Oh, you can't be.
Here's Prescott. Looking for the end zone. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown.
Dude said a field. Dude said I was gonna kick a field goal. Like if you don't knock it off.
And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
I can't play everybody on the field.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
I mean, I can't play every receiver, though. Like
they're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at.
I need my picks to go through, dog. Come on. Y'all getting y'all ass beat right now, too. Luka gonna have an early day.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
I got Luka on this fucking over 25. He got 17 right now, but they getting their ass beat.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20. So the
time I got left, but they getting
not a good one.
I'm ready for this game to be over.
Oh, this Hornets and 76er game over.
He didn't cover, right?
Nah, yeah, LaMelo didn't cover. Nope.
I told you that. He was a bum, bro.
He ain't no bum if you don't knock it the fuck off.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
That nigga not no bum, though. You said it like he really a bum, though. I don't like how you saying it. Like,
rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just
Melo's
for the guy
tough as
throwing the
fuck.
ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up?
it's fourth quarter. Started the fourth quarter on the Knicks game. I ain't gonna cover. I know.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Bridgewater. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Bridgewater. He's got it complete to Adams.
Come on, man.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy
What
of
I
the
got
40.
going?
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Cowboys are going to have
Yo, Mike's skipping, bro. I can't even hear you.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott. Elliott a first down and more. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watched tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Looking for Cooper, that's complete.
Oh, yeah, we throw the ball, bro. Like, I'm not supposed to throw the ball. Like, come on, man. You know that. You keep throwing the ball, like, that ain't going.
I can't make
And if you want to change things up and put a little more pressure on him, you can go to man coverage. Everyone matches up.
Oh, my God. This nigga Dory is fucking mossing the fuck out of him already.
And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. But we've talked about it, CD, but it's
gonna be a pick, man.
They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I don't be running the same play when it's locked.
It's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw, Bridgewater. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he will have a Giants first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down at 5. Throwing is Bridgewater.
Come on.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They go play action. Bridgewater. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Barkley, toss play left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10. To throw is Bridgewater. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks
Yeah,
have been
your shit,
some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them. He's been hit by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps
when you gonna go make the food?
Not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Give the sack to Blake Martinez.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Going to take a shot for Gallup. And Prescott, his third interception. It's the former Patriot. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet.
Oh, man. Illegal block in the back.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
I got a whole fumble off that bitch.
How was this your ball, bro?
The fumble.
First down, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
These guys.
Hey, I'm gonna put you clock on.
Is down, stomped down.
I'm gonna put you clock on. You cool with that? True clock.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On the option, here's Elliott. Runs over him. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Cowboys are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And the lead is now 24.
Oh, ass Luka not gonna fucking cover, dog. God damn.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I play him on both bets. I probably did. No, I didn't.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go to Barkley again. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
The Giants on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Bridgewater now. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Bridgewater now from the 50. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Here's Bridgewater. Open man right side is Ingram. A big connection on that one. 37 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. Back, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
GG, bro. GG. GG.
And they take a knee.
Make sure you make the playoffs, my nigga. If you want.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.